Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? What's up, you crab asses, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I've got a great creature feature flick lined up for us. It is Hernan Kurtanos, 1980, just very strange, low budget, but really fun and entertaining creature feature flick. It is Island Claws, and this one is a hell of a lot of fun with some really great characters, and just really fantastic. So let's get right into it. Here is Island Claws. Island Claws, aka Giant Claws, is an interesting early 80s mutated creature feature science fiction horror flick, culling inspiration from the crazy drive-in 70s era monster movies of years past, and carrying that aesthetic over into the radiation-obsessed creature flicks of the 80s. Comprised of a colorful cast of wacky characters and a premise that goes balls to the wall with silly sensationalism, this production packs one hell of a fun punch, and one that brings about some rather entertaining cinematic fare. Over the top, crazy, and without a doubt enjoyable, Island Claws is a B-movie through and through, but with genuine heart and a slew of sympathetic characters to pull you right in to the absurdity on screen. The film follows a group of inhabitants in a cozy coastal Florida town, who after the experimentation and then dumping of toxic waste by a nefarious corporation, results in 8-foot-long monstrous mutated land crabs, which run amok throughout the area, killing and destroying anything in their path. It's up to marine scientist Pete Adams, crustacean researcher Dr. McNeil, and photojournalist Jan Rains to locate and bring down the larger-than-life crab menace before any more lives are lost, and the indigenous population is wiped out by the mutated territorial creatures. In total B-movie presentation and drive-in flavor, the cast of Island Claws is a diverse bunch, ranging from ornery fishermen, know-it-all scientists, and classic damsels in distress. The cast runs the gamut of what you would expect from an early 80s creature feature flick. Personable and extremely lively, the performers all do an amazing job in livening up this already excitable sci-fi horror hybrid. The show-stopping scene stealers and unlikely giant crab hunting warriors are Robert Lansing as Moody, a grumpy Irish bar owner and reluctant hero; Steve Hanks as Pete Adams, a teaching assistant in marine science and fearless crustacean killer; Joe McDonnell as Jan Rains, a drop-dead gorgeous photojournalist and crack-shot camera operator; Barry Nelson as Dr. McNeil, a do-gooder crustacean researcher and brainy know-it-all; Martina Dingnan as Lynn, a beautiful marine lab scientist and delicious crab snack; Nita Talbot as Rosie, a compassionate waitress and Moody's main squeeze; and finally Dick Callanan as Frank Rains, Jan's protective father and the head honcho of the chemical dumping corporation. Off-kilter, interesting, and right on par with the crazy material, the cast does a fine job in maintaining the sanity of the picture as they roll and tumble along with the unbridled flow of this monstrous mutated amalgam of a flick. Drenched in that B-movie trashy class and undeniable fun, Island Claws is a hugely entertaining monster movie. It doesn't take itself too serious, but still maintains a sense of dread and doom that lingers throughout this manic feature and adds to the ultimate bedlam that occurs during the waning moments of the movie. The special effects of the crab creatures and the destruction that they wrought across the screen is rather impressive and exceptionally realized, considering the low-budget nature of the flick and the overall silly premise that the movie encapsulates. From actual practical crab claws and body, to other genius ways enforcing the perspective of these larger-than-life crustaceans, the filmmakers did a commendable job in bringing these movie monsters to life, and the interactions and destruction that they cause is rather surprising and definitely ups the ante on how accomplished this silly B-movie actually is. If you love creature features and mutated monster flicks, then you're sure to enjoy this campy yet curious 1980s oddity. It has a surprising amount of heart and entertainment value packed into its hour and 22-minute runtime, and the sequences and set pieces within the production are rather impressive and completely grand coming from a B-movie drive-in schlockfest. In the end, Island Claws aka Giant Claws is a fascinatingly fun science fiction fright fest creature feature stunner. And there you have it, you kick-ass crustacean killers. That is the really crazy and almost unbelievable creature feature flick, Island Claws. Just a whole hell of a lot of fun, and like I said, a very amazing cast with a lot of cool characters in it. Just a really cool feel in the film in general, and all kinds of fun. But guys, that is it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I love hearing from you. But until then, I will see you all at the next movie review. Take care.